this is a 5-minute or 6-minute video showing how I'm sharpening customers' knives on my custom built setup. As you see, that's the belt grinder with 320 grit belt and a calico buffing wheel. This is also my jeweler's grinding buffing wheel with my dust extraction system. And this is the dust extracting system that I use on the grinder so that the particles, metal particles and the buffing wheel don't fly in the air and I don't have to breathe them. So here we go, testing the sharpness of a knife before I sharpen it. As you can see, it's pretty blunt. Now to put on the cutting edge, so you'll be able to see the burr as I grind back. And making sure that I only press lightly. Just one stroke to the right and then again on the left, and that way you hardly take any metal off, just enough to bring a nice V-cut cutting edge with the burr. Now I'm going to put the cutting compound to polish off the burr so that I can get the perfect cutting edge. As you can see, as I'm polishing, it's polishing off the burr to reveal a nice surgically sharp cutting edge. And I'll do about 3 goes on each side until finally all the burr has been polished off and there's no rigid edges as such, so it'll be nice and smooth. And now that I've done that, I'm just going to wipe the compound off, making sure I don't cut myself doing it. And there we go, nice and sharp. Well done, Tony. Okay, you just saw how I sharpened this knife up from the grinding belt, which is 320 grit, to the buffing wheel with green compound. And now I'm going to do, I just did the cutting test. Now this is very sharp, alright? There's no worries. But what I'm going to do now is give it the ultra finish with this compound that jewelers use from Italy. This comes from. On a jeweler's, the beauty with this one, I can regulate this, and as again, I've turned this around so that the wheel is turning away from me for safety reasons again, and I have an air extracting a system that will grab the metal particles so I don't have to breathe. The beauty with this, I can go from 1,000 revs right up to I think it's 7,000 revs per minute, and that's the beauty with this. I can vary it, so I'll turn it on and you can see. Now what I'll do is get that to about 3,000. That goes at 3,000 revs per minute, but I will actually bring this up to nearly 6,000 revs per minute. And we can hear that. And there we go. Now tuck this down with Velcro. Just turn the light on. Extracting system sucking away. My yellow compound. And away we go. I'll only do a couple of swipes with this, and we'll see how sharp it really is going to get. Okay, we saw how that just cut through that bit. Now this is ultra sharp finish. Absolutely beautiful. So there you go. All these knives are done in about 15 minutes. There we have it. And guess what? I've even got the client here to pick them up. There you go, Jim. Surgically sharp knives.